Picture this. You're doing the best you can as a parent, pouring love and care into your child's life. But could your good intentions be inadvertently causing anxiety? In today's video, we're about to uncover some eye-opening insights into parenting that you won't want to miss. We're going to explore the subtle yet significant ways parents can unknowingly create anxiety in their kids. So, whether you're a seasoned parent or just starting on this incredible journey, stay tuned because this information is going to change the way you approach parenting. I am Dr. Taniesha Burke, a positive parenting coach, and welcome to our channel. Positive parenting is all about nurturing and supporting our children to help them flourish emotionally, mentally, and physically. But here's the twist. Anxiety, which is characterized by feelings of excessive worry, fear, and unease, can sometimes creep into our children's lives without us even knowing it. Anxiety often shows up through physical symptoms like restlessness, rapid heartbeats, and muscle tensions, along with emotional signs such as heightened worry, irritability, and avoidance behaviors. So in this video, we're going to explore the subtle yet significant ways parents might inadvertently introduce anxiety into their child's life. But fear not, because we're also arming you with the suggestions to foster a more positive parenting approach that nurtures your child's well-being. So, if you're ready to embark on this insightful journey, let's dive in. The first way we might create anxiety in our children is to overschedule them. Pushing children into too many activities and commitments can overwhelm them. So parents, I encourage you to instead create a balanced life between structured activities and free play. And I have a video on the importance of free play that I will link to this video as well. This allows them to explore their interests at their own pace. The second way we might create anxiety in our kids is to have unrealistic high expectations. Unrealistic expectations for academic or extracurricular achievements can put undue pressure on our children. So what we need to do instead is to foster a growth mindset by emphasizing effort, learning, and perseverance over immediate results. The third way we might create anxiety is through overprotection. Constantly shielding children from life's challenges can hinder their ability to develop resilience and problem-solving skills. So instead, what we need to do is to encourage age-appropriate independence and decision-making to build confidence. We also create anxiety in our children through criticism. Excessive criticism or negative comments can damage a child's self-esteem. What we need to do instead of criticizing our children is to offer constructive feedback and praise for their efforts, focusing on their strengths rather than on their weaknesses. A lack of emotional expression may also create anxiety in our children. Suppressing emotions or dismissing a child's feelings can lead to anxiety. However, there's an alternative. What we need to do is to create an open and empathetic space for them to share their emotions without judgment or ridicule. Inconsistency in discipline is one of the main ways that children can develop anxiety in our relationship with them. So inconsistent rules and consequences can be very, very confusing for children, and that leads to anxiety. So as parents, it's important for us to establish clear boundaries and consequences and apply them consistently. As parents, we inadvertently create anxiety in our children through comparisons. So when we compare them to their siblings or their peers, it can make them feel inadequate. What we need to do instead of comparisons is to celebrate their unique qualities and achievements and emphasize that they are loved for who they are. When we over-worry, this might create anxiety as well. So consistently expressing worry about your child's safety or well-being can instill unnecessary fear in them. So instead of doing that, parents, we encourage you to teach them about safety while also fostering a sense of autonomy. And if you're going through your fearful thoughts, that is something that you need to work out privately instead of putting that on your children to manage and take care of. The ninth way we might create anxiety in our kids is negative self-talk. If parents frequently engage in self-criticism or negative self-talk, children may adapt these habits. What we need to be careful of is to ensure that we model positive self-esteem and self-compassion to encourage them to do the same. And the final way we might encourage anxiety in our children without realizing it is through micromanagement. Hovering over every aspect of our child's life can stifle their independence and a sense of creativity, and this leads to anxiety. What we need to do is to allow them to make age-appropriate choices and mistakes while guiding them when necessary. Positive parenting is about fostering a supportive and loving environment for children to feel secure, valued, and encouraged to develop their full potential. By being aware of these common pitfalls and adopting a more empathetic and balanced approach, parents can reduce anxiety in their children and help them grow into confident and resilient individuals. We're now at the end of talking about how we inadvertently create anxiety in our children. Now, if this content was valuable for you and you believe it could help you have a wonderful relationship with your children, but you're not a subscriber, we encourage you to subscribe, because by joining our growing community, you'll get more tools and insights to navigate your parenting journey with confidence. Thank you so much for joining us, and goodbye for now.